We are many, those that live beyond the veil of darkness, where nightmares are born, sanity knows no bounds. Madness thrives on the suffering of the dead, rotting the souls in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals, in hope of harvesting on the innocent. Tread lightly in the search for the voices, the stories of the departed, for in the shadows hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of the spirits rule the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own inner demons, brings to life your deepest fears. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality? In the search for life after life, have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered and the room became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have, maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Come spend some of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye. Listen to the story. We are they, we are incarnate.
And what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Hold on one second. I'll be right back. All right, guys, sorry about that. Some reason my green screen turned off. Had to get it turned back on. Oops. Yeah, big oops tonight, right? Been away for 4 days, come back and kind of screw up like that, but it's all right. And there we go. My camera went back dim again for some reason, but yeah, estimated 2020. Kind of feels that way. How you doing tonight, TM? Hope you had a good Christmas. Hope everybody else had a good Christmas as well. Let's get this fixed. I don't know why it's so off. That's what happens when I take a few days off. Shit gets fucked up. But yeah, spent most of the past 4 days. It was on your start screen. Estimated 2020. I don't know. Oh, established 2020. Yeah, it's ESP 2020, established 2020. That's when I started Incarnate Paranormal. I had to stop and think about that for a second. It feels like 2020, doesn't it? Especially when you've been off for a few days. Not the time zone, no. Established, EST. Come on, Jack. Get out of there, Jack. Come on, Jack. Don't be an asshole, bud. And Jack's being an asshole already. So we left off Friday night. Vexus Recorder, Night 3, Section 3. We were starting. We're going to kind of jump through if there's no spikes. We're going to jump through it, see if we can get this as well as Section 4 knocked out tonight. Start a new recorder tomorrow. But yeah, I have spent the past 4 days playing World of Warships. I stopped a while back when Deads and I were playing it. Oh, Jesus Christ, that cat. The cat's going to drive me freaking nuts right now. But yeah, I've got back into it. Been playing it pretty frequently. I'm going to have to kick this cat out of the room here in a minute. He's just being a jerk. But yeah, I think I'm going to start streaming that as well as the paranormal. Been having a lot of fun with it, so we'll see how that goes. If I can get into an alliance, even better, make it even more fun to stream. But let's get back into the audio. Actually, you know what? Let's stop that. Let me do some vocal enhancing here just to be safe. Yeah, I'm going to have to kick him out of the room. There ain't no doubt right now. He's just being a frickin' asshole. Yeah, you're going to see Brent discipline a cat here in a second. A lot of good that does, right? These cats just don't listen. Why? Because cats are assholes. But we are on the countdown. It is 5 days until New Year's. Wow. 2023 is almost over. But I did get a gift card, Amazon gift card for Christmas. So I ordered 5 more books about Nevada State Prison. One about one of the prisoners. One about the prison shooting back in the 1870s. One about the women of Nevada State Prison. One about the prisoners who wrote poetry, and I forget the other one. So yeah, got some more books coming. One of them, I sent a picture to Susan. She's like, I've never heard of this book. Whoa. Why'd you start up 58 minutes? Let's go back. So yeah, she's like, I've never heard of the book. So let's see if we got My Journey Through Nevada State Prison. That's one of them. That's two of them. That's three of them. That's four of them. And that's five. The women of Nevada State Prison, 1863 to 1922. And that's them in the background. We might not get shit off this recorder. Say hi to everybody, Jack. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody, huh? He died. Okay, it's lower than everything else. Let's listen through this minute and see if we can figure it out or not. No, come on. God, Jack. Wrong time, bud. Okay, everybody's talking normal, but this one. Okay, he's gonna have to go out. Okay, this is actually going to be evidence. Okay, I'm going to give credit to this one. Yeah, he died. That one is actually an EVP. We frickin' finally got one. Guys, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I had to throw Jack out. Just being a fucking asshole. We actually got one. We are through, let's see, 612. 16 hours of audio since we got an EVP. 16 freaking hours of audio. Felt good hitting that EVP button. We haven't hit it in quite some time. Oh my God. Thank God we got one. I was getting depressed. Okay, that's them down the hallway. Gonna be a loud spike here in a second. So, TM, what have you been up to over the past few days? followed by a slamming door. That has to be one of the other team members. Because that door is distant, so they have to be in a different part of the cell block for sure. Wherever they're at, they're being noisy. We actually, I'm surprised we actually got an EVP. Here was cleaning your keyboard. All good, man. All good. And there they go, being noisy as a bull in a china shop. And I'll tell you, they're coming in or out of execution. That whole area up there. This is on B. That leads up to C. Yeah. That's. Permanent pin. All right, I'll be here. I ain't going nowhere for a while. At least another hour. What's up, Moose? How you doing, bud? How's your Christmas? Well, you did miss it. We had one EVP. It was 4 minutes into this recorder. It was good. It was relaxing. I just basically just spent it with mom. Nothing exciting. Uh, Basically, yeah, she gave me a gift card for Amazon. So I ordered 5 more books on Nevada State Prison. I'll go ahead and bring those up real quick for you. Should coming in late. Wayward Angels, Women of Nevada State Prison. Ordered that. So you see 1863 to 1922. After that, I'm not sure how many women they had in there. Quest for Freedom, 1871 Prison Escape. Then that ties into one of the lakes in California where some of them were shot dead. I'm excited to read this one though. Nevada, I forget the guy's name. He was I think a French immigrant and changed his name to avoid being caught. I sent Susan a picture of this one. Yeah. This was a story about it. I don't know if it's the escapees that wrote it, but it's the story about the prison escape because there was this whole big thing, this whole big search. This guy concealed his identity. Susan didn't even know about it. So the docents are going to try to get this book as well. This is actually from the casino in Nevada State Prison when they had a casino. And yes, the prison had a casino for a short time. And this one. Just one of the prisoners wrote his memoirs about being in prison. So I spent my Christmas gift card on 5 more books on the prison. Yeah, it was. They actually could bet real money. Well, money from the jobs and shit that they got. They could convert into prison currency and bet that in the casino. And there's still prison tokens you could find on eBay. I've got a couple somewhere. Then they trade those back in for real money to use in the commissary and whatever they needed. Yeah, it was real freaking money. It only lasted for about, I think, 6 or 7 years. Oh, shit, excuse me. I don't remember the exact years. I'll have to look that up. And I forgot to change the stream name before I started. Oops. And they're just passing through the area. Oops. Nothing exciting. Just think, guys. 5 days. 5 stinking days. And 2023 is over. This year freaking flew by. Yeah, thank God 2023 is over. A lot of fun, but them clean, don't need to dry, maybe a new layer. All right. What's up, Grinch? How the hell you doing? It's been a hot minute. Yeah, Grinch, you haven't missed much. Uh, we're on. Been sick all. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're feeling better. I'm okay, just tired. Been dealing with a little bit of chest congestion past couple weeks. Finally getting it broken up, which is good. Yeah, I've got until Tuesday of next week off work. I'm going board already. Been playing World of Warships. Something to do. You haven't missed much on the show. We've we're doing it differently this time. When we do the recorders, we're doing it a recorder at a time. We're not jumping through night one, then night two, then night three. We're doing each recorder, night one, two, three, next recorder, one, two, three, and so on. We're on Vexus Recorder, night three, and caught our first EVP off one, two, and three nights. 4 minutes into this recorder, or 4 minutes into this section on night three. So we've been through 12, almost 16 hours of analyzing without an EVP. That's a record on the show. But beyond that, work, I've been busier than shit. Preparing tours going out and coming back in. Yeah, we had like Pink going out, Carrie Underwood coming back in, Luke Bryan going out, Harry Styles, and a bunch of others. So its work has been, yeah, the last 3 weeks before my vacation have been stupidly busy, on top of trying to train a new employee on how to run his department. So it has been insanity. All right, I think this might be an EVP. I think this might be an EVP. We're going to find out. I think I know what it says. You work nights now. Oof. How's the hubby doing? Does that save me? I think that says save me. So we're going to take me or save me. Take me or save me. Reverb. Okay, effects. Let's go back and enhance this. All right. Okay. Let's try this. Husband's good, by the way. That's good. Good, good. Make sure and tell him I said hi. We miss him in here. Haven't seen you guys in here at the same time in a while. I think it is thank me. I think that is thank me. All right. Yeah, we're glad Ears is back. Everybody was asking about you last week when we were trying to identify shit that we had to debunk. I mean, we were able to. We were able to debunk it, but we'd have been able to do it faster if we had ears. So this recorder is not a total bust, which is good. We thought it was going to be. We thought this recorder was going to be a flopper. Yeah, Grinch is the one, if we can't hear it, she will. And that's usually what everybody says is hi, Ears. Welcome back, Ears. Yeah, Moose has caught a couple things I haven't as well. That's for sure. That's Susan coming through for sure. Yeah, he knows. I've been tortured before since he's been in here. But yeah, now we need everybody in here. We need Deds in here. We need Corgi in here. We need Sims in here. We need God, who else? We need everybody in here. Y'all give me shit. Y'all give me shit. There's no denying that. Uh, I can't take it away from. I wouldn't expect any less out of any of you for not giving me shit. Whatever. I only give you ducks. And where's, speaking of ducks, where's Nick at with the crows? My ducks are never in a row. Yeah. 5 out of 6 voices in my head tell me to quack like a duck. The sixth is a duck, and his name is Steve. Jack, I had to throw out about 15 minutes ago. Jack was being a jerk. But he's good. He's getting big. Jack got spoiled for Christmas. He got a shitload of treats. I bought him like 5 bags of treats for fucking Christmas. I'm the reason why he's crazy. You're not wrong. You're just not wrong on that. No planes. Yeah, so we can pretty much identify the doors. So we just kind of speed on through them. When I said Jack's being good, about 5 minutes later he's yelling at Jack. Just yeah, he was being good until I got on air. Then he started knocking shit over. He started clawing at shit. He started, just being a kitten. It's like, Jack, behave, and he just didn't. So it's like, yeah, I blame the haunted dolls are currently in the garage because the association still has not fixed my roof. Thanks, Bones. The new in-ears are turned up. That hurt. That freaking hurt, Bones. Thank you. Welcome back. All right, we need to get that amplified. How you been, Bones? It's been a hot minute, bud. Been a definite hot. I don't think you've been in here in about 2 or 3 months. Now we're getting everybody in here tonight. What the hell? He's in on the couch. You notice this? We're catching all the foot traffic. That's what we get for putting a recorder where we did. Everybody trouncing up to execution. At least it's not the damn music. Yeah. At least when I get these new books in, it will help with the investigation. Hopefully I can read all 5 of them by the time the next investigation rolls around. It's going to be a door, door. So, Grinch, Bones, you guys have a good Christmas. Aside from being sick, let's put that one on the back burner. Aside from that, yeah. Today's actually the first day I have not been coughing up a lung. I'm surprised. That's Brian and Elizabeth. Cisbro Paranormal. Just walking by. Hmm. Really? Nothing in here. Mine is this. And it's a freaking motorcycle. Of course. Motorcycles, planes, traffic, crows, coyotes, bugs. What else? Just we've had just a slew of weird crickets, owls, a mouse farting. That's what it sounded like. Not that I know what mouse farts sound like, but yeah, there's pretty much nothing, guys. We're just residual doors. Jasper was to start that one night. Yeah, fucking crow for like 20 freaking minutes. Not as bad as that freaking one from the previous year. When I was in the infirmary, and I set the recorder on the outside wall instead of the inside of the wall, set up against the wall, and we just heard that transformer on the other side of the wall from the lights for the outside of the building, just buzzing for 6 hours, just buzzing. So yeah, it could have been worse. At least we got wildlife. Kind of breaks the monotony when you're not getting anything. Any kind of a sound is good. Yeah, that's pretty much that on section 3. Let me get section 4 up. And I know that's not very long. And here we go with the hard drive not responding. It's a brand new hard drive. What in the shit? There we go. Give me a second, guys. There we go. Section 10, it's only 5 minutes and 58 seconds. All right. Let's get the vocal enhancing done real quick. Vocal enhancer, there we go. All right. Now we got to figure out which recorder we're going to start next. Because this one didn't go too well. Are we going to do explicit 1, 2, 3? Let's see what we have to choose from. We have, Dead's recorder. One of Dead's actual recorders. He had 4. H3VR. MDS H3VR. Milkweed Sims. Tascam. Unnamed. Whitey. Explicit 1, 2, or 3. I'm thinking I'll jump in one of the explicit recorders. That's the investigators talking in the background. Should be a loud door slam. Yep. And me coming to pick up the recorder. Alright, here we are at B9, guys. This is Vexus Recorder. 6 hours, 18 minutes, 1 bar in EVP Night 3. 6 hours, 18 minutes, 2 EVPs. That is the worst we've ever done. That was an atrocious recorder. 6 hours, 18 minutes, 2 EVPs. Wait, I take that back. 6, 12, 18, 18 and I figure 18 and a half hours, 2 EVPs. Because we went through night 1, night 2, night 3. 6, 12, 18. 18 and a half hours, 2 EVPs. Yeah. Let's not hopefully do that again on the next recorder. So, like I said, the question is, hold on, let me get this adjusted here. So we've done the H4n Pro, MDS recorder, and Vexus recorder. Now we can do explicit 1, 2, or 3, Whitey, unnamed, Tascam, Sims, Milkweed, MDS H3VR, the H3VR, Dead's or one of Dead's actual 4 recorders. Uh, I don't know, guys. The freaking luck we've had lately. But I think we're gonna go with. I don't want to do that recorder yet. Milkweed? Yeah, okay, we can do milkweed. Yeah, that's guy I grew up. I didn't grow up with. I've known him for like 25 years. A great friend of mine. Uh, he's Milkweed's a character. He's one of those people. He, he'll rarely actually come in the stream. Sorry about that, guys. Thought the coughing was over. So we'll find out where this is at. We're gonna do milkweed next. Why not? Right? We've got to get through all of them. What? Okay, there we go. We might. Shit. There's some activity. We might not be totally out of sorts on this one. So, let's get started with it. All right, this is Brent with Incarnate Paranormal, Nevada State Prison, Visit 4, Night 1. This is Milkweed Recorder in Building 6A6. Okay, so this is one of the pods up the hill. One of the pods up the hill. I don't anticipate too much. What the fuck? I just ate my words. We're starting off 22 seconds in. Where's Grinch at? Because that sounds like it's saying help me. Oh, ears. Oh, ears. I think ears left. Helping me? Maybe can't hear me. Maybe. Where the frick is ears? We need ears. Sounds like helping me. Whoa. try something here. Helping me. Yeah, Moose, you're right. I said we might not get much out of this. If we don't get anything else, we got one. We got one. All right. We're starting off this recorder. We've gotten 3 EVPs tonight. Kind of makes up for the past like 8 shows where we didn't get shit. Meet. What's up, Korg? How you doing, bud? How was your Christmas? Merry belated Christmas. Are you feeling better? Hold on. Oh. Sorry to hear that, Korg. Damn. It's never good. On your knees praying to a porcelain god. A white porcelain god. The fuck? That's not a door. Nobody's in the building right now. We all left. That sounds like somebody talking. Well, I know the residual doors. I'm not expecting a lot of residual doors uh, because this is one of the upper yard. This is the upper yard. Let me see. Hold on a second. Shit. Kind of paranormal. faces. Is it in this one? Yes, it is. So where we're at, building 6 is the first. Building 6 is the first building right here. On once you go up the hill, building 6 is the first building. So what we're doing is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, building 6 is right here. I think that might be tires on the highway. We're going to try something here. I don't want to hit play on this because it's going to be way, way too loud. Excuse me. It's excuse me or come get me. It's tires on the highway. It's disappearing. So we can debunk it. Another weird sound. I think we're gonna get a lot of evidence out of this recorder. As much weird shit as we're getting, I'm wondering if we're not gonna get some freaking weird stuff now. Remember, I don't think night 1 nobody else went up the hill. The only people in the prison on night 1 were myself, Deds, and his girl, minus the docents. They don't go up the hill. They don't like to. But if they do, they only go into building 12. So yeah, we might be onto something with this recorder, I hope. Well, at least for building 6. But I don't think we're going to hit that 400 mark. I'll be honest. I'll be surprised if we hit 250. I think we're going to be dealing with these squeaky shoe sounds on concrete floor like we do the doors in the main cell house. Corgi, I don't think they intentionally did it. I think you just had a bad reaction, bud. I don't think they'd intentionally poison you. Unless your life insurance is paid up. Then. Sounds like tap shoes. Tap shoes are some good rubber soled shoes. Kind of sounds like my boots, but we're not in the building. That sounded like That sounded like a breath. That's an unnatural sound. Sounds like a snap and a breath. This is strange. This is definitely strange. Problem is, we can't confirm or deny it. We cannot confirm this in any way, shape, or form. We'll just put this on the weird shitometer. Something bouncing off the wall. We're going to have to be on our toes for this recorder, ain't we? Let's pause this for a second. Let's kind of scroll through this and see what we're up against. We're up against a lot of sounds. I mean, look at all this. Pretty much all the way through. And I know we investigated in here too, so. Yeah, you picked a good one, Moose. Thank you. After my last one, yeah, I not sure I need to be picking recorders for a couple times. TM, Moose picked this recorder. And we got a EVP 22 seconds in. Like I said, it's in Building 6. Building 6 is where a lot of the violence happened. Over Building 12. This is the one where and from what I was told by guards, or former guards, there is a lot of unconfirmed murders. Or excuse me, unconfirmed death. So they can't say yes or no because, might make them look bad. I bet this big spike here, it's either got to be a motorcycle. It's probably a motorcycle or a rice rocket of some kind. Or an airplane. I don't know if she will. We've had a couple of the other docents come in. It's an airplane. Hi ho, hi ho. That's a lot of freaking spikes. That's a lot of spikes coming up. The anticipation's great on this one, ain't it? At least we can identify shit pretty easily. So, we might not get too far into it, but we're going to get a little ways. Uh, we're at an hour and a half. We're going to go a few more minutes just to see what this is because I'm tired of the past 16 hours of silence. We got something to analyze. We got something to pay attention to rather than another team. At least night 3 we know's busy. Night 1 and 2, not so much. What do we get into? Please tell me it's not birds. Sounds like footsteps. It does sound like somebody's in there. But nobody is. We're still setting up equipment. We're the only ones up the Deads and I are the only ones up the hill. Yeah, it sounds like somebody's in there. Sounds like somebody's walking around in there. Trying to keep an eye on the timestamps too, so I know where to go back to. Yeah, Moose, I'm right there with you, bud. A lot of paying attention to this. Probably Jasper walking around. At this point, anything's possible. But Jasper doesn't go up the hill. Jasper was down in the main cell house. Let's see what this one last little section brings. Two crotch rockets. Two crotch rockets passing on the highway. Mew mew. Definitely not paranormal. All right, guys. We did get 3 EVPs tonight. That made up for the last, 10 shows? At least, yeah, about 10, 12 shows where we got absolutely nothing. So, yeah, that's where we're at. We got 28 and a half minutes in, one EVP at 22 seconds saying helping me when we were in there actually setting up. Something hanging could be a door open in the back of the cell block that we don't know about that's just kind of swaying back and forth, which is I think exactly what it is. A couple of the doors on the upper cell houses, the back doors are open. The locks have just broken over the years. Hold on. I don't remember if it was in 6 or not. We'll have to wait and see when we get to the video. But anyways, thank you guys for tonight. Moose, TM, Corgi, Grinch, Bones, and anybody else I'm forgetting. I do thank you guys for spending an hour and a half of your life analyzing the paranormal. At least we're a little back on track. We're still about 10 EVPs behind where we should be. maybe 15. But once we start getting to the investigating recorders to one of the ones we carried, I think we're going to be surprised and we're just going to exceed our expectations. But those will probably be toward the end because I don't like blowing those out right away. Otherwise, we have nothing to look forward to. Plus, we still have, let's see, 3, 4, 5 GoPros video 3 nights each. So we have a lot of video left to go over as well. And I think that's going to help us turn it around because remember, we have to do the video, then load it into Adobe Audition and analyze the audio of the video that we just watched. So we should have fun with that. Anyways, guys, have a great night. God bless, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks again, and y'all take care.